Hello everyone, this is Craig here once again, and it's now time for me to do another Jeopardy PS2 game. This is game 4, and I have a 3-day cash winnings total of $28,600. Will I be able to rank more of it? We will have to wait and see. Hopefully I can answer some questions, so here we go.
From the Sony Pictures Studio, this is Jeopardy!
Thank you, Johnny. Hi, folks. It's time for Jeopardy! So good luck to all of you.
Thank you, Alex.
Let's see if you like these categories.
It's Superman!
It's Superman.
That's funny. Animals.
Animals.
Geography.
Geography.
Contemporary authors.
Contemporary authors.
TV and film.
TV and film. And
Piano keys.
piano keys. Player one, let's get the ball rolling.
Alright then.
Is that you?
Yeah, this is me. TV and film for 200.
Everybody knows the name of this long-running sitcom inspired by Boston's Bull and Finch pub.
Alright. I think it's Cheers. Let's see. Please.
Right.
Alright. TV and film for 400.
Because Leonard Nimoy directed the third and fourth Star Trek films, this captain got to direct the fifth.
Because Leonard Nimoy directed the third and fourth films, this captain got to direct the fifth.
Who is William Shatner?
That's correct.
William Shatner, okay.
Player two, what'll it be?
TV and film for 600.
She accepted her Oscar for Places in the Heart by exclaiming, "You like me! You like me!"
She accepted her Oscar for the Places in the Heart by exclaiming, "You like me. You like me."
Oh, come on.
What we were looking for was
Sally
this.
Field, okay.
Player two, you're still up.
TV and film for 800.
Martin Scorsese was one of this actor's fares in the movie Taxi Driver.
Martin Scorsese was one of these actors' fares in the movie Taxi Driver.
Anybody?
No.
What we were looking for was this.
What were we looking for? Robert De Niro, okay.
TV and film for 1,000.
Celebrating its 30th anniversary in 1998, this show starts with a stopwatch.
Celebrating its 30th anniversary in
What is 60 minutes? Exactly.
Okay, 60 minutes.
Player three, you choose. Piano keys for 200.
Piano keys.
Heard here, it's the only letter in piano that corresponds to a piano key.
Just listen, and we'll give you the clue.
Beats me. I'm not into piano.
Heard here, it's the only letter in the piano that can't corresponds to a key. Dang it!
Take a look. Here's the right response.
A. Yeah. Crap! Should have answered.
Player three, you're still in control of the board. Contemporary authors for 200.
He's the author of The Firm, The Rainmaker, and The Partner.
He's the author of The Firm, The Rainmaker, and The Partner.
Who is John Grisham? Correct. Oh, contemporary authors for 400.
His grandfather, Thomas Gore, was a senator from Oklahoma.
Who's Al Gore? Try Al Gore. No. Please. No.
Sorry.
Minus 200.
What we were looking for
Gore
was this.
Vidal.
Contemporary authors for 600, Alex.
Astronaut Dave Bowman is brought back to life in his novel 3001, The Final Odyssey.
Astronaut David Bowman is brought back to life in his novel 3001, The Final Odyssey.
Anybody?
No.
Take a look. Here's the right response.
Okay. Arthur C. Clarke.
How about contemporary authors for 800?
This bonfire of the vanities author once tried out as a pitcher for the New York Giants.
This bonfire of vanities author tried out as a pitcher for the New York Giants.
This is the correct question.
Tom Wolfe.
Contemporary authors, 4,000.
Like her heroine, Kay Scarpetta, this author once worked for the chief medical examiner's office in Virginia.
Like her heroine, Kay Scarpetta, this author once worked in the chief medical examiner's office in Virginia.
Anyone?
No.
This is what we wanted.
Who is Patricia Cornwell? Okay.
Geography for 200.
In 1820, Fabian von Bellingshausen may have become the first to see this continent that he thought was just ice.
Was Antarctica? Please.
Right.
Alright. Out of the hole.
Player 1, what'll it be now?
And my little cousin's throwing a fit again. Animals for 200.
In a matter of minutes, a school of these South American fish can reduce a large mammal to a skeleton.
What are piranhas? Okay.
Precisely.
Alright.
Yeah.
400.
A popular performer at aquariums, this type of dolphin is named for the shape of its snout.
I'll have to say bottlenose. Please.
Exactly.
Alright. 600. Animals for 600.
These swift felines of Africa and Asia are also known as hunting leopards.
Watch this.
Okay. That looks interesting. I'm going to say, what is a cheetah?
Yes.
Yes. 1,200. Animals are 800.
The name of this graceful antelope may remind you of a classic Chevy.
The name of this graceful antelope may remind you of a classic Chevy. I'm thinking Corvette.
What we were looking for was this.
Impala, okay. I wouldn't know because I don't ride
These
Impala.
Arctic rodents, famous for their mass migrations, are a favorite food of the snowy owl.
These Arctic rodents, famous for their mass migrations, are a favorite food of the snowy owl.
Anyone at all?
No.
This is the correct question.
What was the correct question? Lemmings, okay. It's Superman for 200.
Destroyed by a radioactive chain reaction, it was Superman's home planet.
Was Krypton? No.
My moisturizer wasn't working for my dry skin. So now, I accept them.
Please.
Precisely.
Yes.
Like again.
400.
As Clark Kent, Superman originally worked for this newspaper.
What is the Daily Planet?
Precisely.
Alright.
Like again.
It's Superman for 600.
Nicknamed the Big Apricot, it's the city where Superman lives as an adult.
Nickname the Big Apricot. It's the city where Superman lives as an adult.
Anyone?
No.
What we were looking for was this.
What were we looking for? Metropolis, okay.
Metropolis.
Oh yeah, Metropolis. It's Superman for 800.
Superman lived out his superboyhood in the city of Smallville in this U.S. state.
Yeah, I know Smallville, the TV series, but I don't know in the state exactly.
Where's Kansas?
Kansas.
Right.
Alright.
If you would, player 3.
It's Superman 4000.
Three's gonna be an easy one.
Located in the polar region, this is the Fortress Hideaway, where Superman relaxes.
Beats me. Located in the polar region, this is the Fortress Hideaway where Superman relaxes.
Anyone? This is what we wanted.
The Fortress of Solitude. I don't think Superman ever relaxed.
Player 3, you're still in control of the board. Piano keys?
All I remember is watching his television series back in
Of
the
the two
late.
types of piano keys in a Paul McCartney Stevie Wonder hit, it's what G flat, the note heard here, is.
Here's the clue.
Of the two types of piano keys in a Paul McCartney Stevie Wonder hit, it's what G flat, the note heard here, is.
What we were looking for was
What is
this.
ebony? Okay. I think I've gotten this thing, seen this category before.
Geography.
Oh, geography.
For 400. The importance of the Mohawk Trail in New York was diminished after this canal opened in 1825.
The importance of the Mohawk Trail in New York was diminished after the Grand Canal opened in 1825. What? Erie. Grand? I'm gonna try, say, Erie Canal. Please.
Correct.
Yes! Erie Canal.
Player 1.
Okay, geography for 600.
This Asian country's capital of Kathmandu uses Indian and Chinese ports to receive materials.
This Asian... Oh,
What is Nepal?
Nepal.
Exactly.
Okay.
It's your turn, player 3.
Okay.
Geography for 800. Shoshone Falls in Idaho lies on this winding Serpentine River.
Shoshone Falls in Idaho lies on this winding Serpentine River. That's a funny name.
Take a look. Here's the
What
right
is the
response.
Snake River? Okay.
How about geography,
Geography
for
for
a grand?
1,000.
The Great Karroo and the Little Karroo are dry tablelands in this African country's Cape Mountains region.
The Great Karroo and the Little Karroo are dry tablelands in Africa's country Cape Mountain region.
This is the correct question.
Okay then. South Africa.
Piano keys for 600, Alex.
A 6-string guitar has 2 strings tuned to this note, each corresponding to the piano key heard here.
Just listen, and we'll give you the clue.
A 6-string guitar has 2 strings tuned to this note, each corresponding to the piano key heard here.
Anyone at all?
No.
This is the correct question.
What was the correct question? E. Okay.
Player 3, you're still in control of the board.
Of course.
Piano keys for 800. Answer.
Daily double.
Audio daily double.
Video daily double.
Player 3, could we have your wager now?
$5.
Heard here, they're adjacent on the keyboard as well as in an abbreviation for a popular format of recorded music.
Here's the clue. What are A and D? Nice try.
Not
but
A and
that's
D.
incorrect. What we were looking for was this.
C and D. Not A and D.
The final answer on this board is...
What's the final answer?
Heard here, it's the key the French call le do du milieu du piano.
Here's the clue.
Heard here is the French It's the key French called le do, le mi, le piano. Uh-oh.
What is the middle C? That's it, exactly.
Crap. Middle C. Well.
All right, that brings us to the end of the Jeopardy round. Let's see how our players are doing.
Okay. As of now, it's in second place.
Second place is yours, player 1.
Yep. Player 2's in third place, and player 3's in first place, so I'm gonna have to make a big catch-up.
Okay, let's get to the double Jeopardy round.
Oh, let's see the categories.
Let's check out the categories for the double Jeopardy round.
Road trip.
Road trip.
The 1800s.
The 1800s.
King Crazy.
King Crazy.
Around the world.
Around the world.
The big screen.
The big screen. The last category is...
Oh, what's the last category? Dwellings.
Dwellings. You get the ball rolling this time, player 2.
Oh.
King Crazy for 400.
This multi-decade movie star is Skull Island's favorite ape.
I'm gonna guess what is King Kong. Please.
Exactly.
All right.
Over to you, player 1.
Okay then. Okay, I will try the big screen for 400.
She was the 1940s film star Veronica with the peekaboo hairdo.
Who is Veronica Lake?
Yes.
All right. 800.
The Palme d'Or, awarded by this French city's film festival,
Cannes.
comes from the city's coat of arms.
What is the Cannes Film Festival, of course?
Looking perfect. No, you're welcome. Yes, all thanks to you. Well, I was supposed to be compensated.
Very good. You
All
pick
right.
again.
1200.
Juliette Lewis was first seen on screen in the 1988 comedy My Stepmother is One of These.
What is My Stepmother is an Alien?
Very good.
All right. 5,000. 1,600.
1973 film that gave Jason Miller a real workout as the priest Father Karras, dealing with a possessed child.
1973 film. Stumped on that one. 1973 film that gave Jason Miller a real workout as a priest, Father Karras, dealing with a possessed child.
Anybody?
Nuh-uh.
This is the correct
crap.
question.
Oh, was The Exorcist? Okay, I should have known that.
Player 1,
200.
Oliver Stone wrote this 1983 film starring Al Pacino as a drug-addled Cuban gangster.
What is Scarface?
Very good.
All right.
Again.
Around the world for 400.
This Ohio city has been called the rubber capital of the world.
What is Akron, Ohio?
Precisely.
All right. 800.
Modern Persian is also called Farsi, from the Fars region in the southwest of this country.
Modern Persian is also called Farsi from the far regions of the southwest in this country. What is Iran?
Correct.
All right.
Again.
1,200.
It's the Hindi Ocean that surrounds Mauritius.
What is the Indian Ocean?
Very good. You pick again.
All right. Okay. Around the world for 1600.
The Mbuti of the Congo are the best-known group of these short-statured people.
Pygmies.
Okay. What are pygmies? Okay.
Correct.
Alright then.
Again.
Around the world for 2000.
Almost 10% of the U.S. population in 1996 was foreign-born, with the greatest number, 6.7 million, from this country.
Almost 10% of the U.S. population in 1996 was foreign-born. The greatest number, 6.4.
Is that it? Anyone? Here's what we will do.
What is Mexico? Okay. Oh well. Okay. Try King Crazy for 800.
As his many ex-wives could tell you, he's the live wire of CNN Talk.
As his many ex-wives could tell you, he's the live wire of CNN Talk.
Who is Larry King?
Correct.
Okay, Larry King.
Player 2, your turn.
Alright then.
King Crazy for 1200.
This fierce royal snake is often ready to strike.
This fierce royal snake is often ready to strike.
This is what we want.
Yeah, it's a king cobra. Excuse me.
Okay, I guess the answer has to have the word king.
Player 2,
Yeah,
you're still
alright
up.
then.
Okay.
I'd like
Road trip.
Road Trip for 400.
Ooh, this should be toughy.
A 100-foot-tall Coke bottle adorns a mall in front of the MGM Grand Hotel in this city.
What is Las Vegas? Alright then.
That's correct.
Alright.
Over to you, player 1.
King Crazy for 1600.
This African-American clergyman declared, "I have a dream."
Who is Martin Luther King?
Junior.
Martin Luther King Jr., that is. Can't forget the Junior. I'm gonna put in his full.
Right.
There we go. King Crazy for 2000.
A version of the Bible abbreviated the KJV.
King James. A version of the Bible.
Abbreviated the KJV.
Yeah.
King James Version?
King James version.
Let's try that. What is the King James Version? Oh boy. I'm gonna be so upset if I don't get this.
King James.
There we go.
Precisely.
Alright then.
Pick again.
1800s for 400.
This British surgeon used carbolic acid to sterilize his surgical instruments, a medical first.
This British surgeon, carbolic acid.
Who is Joseph Lister?
Okay.
That's it. It's your turn, player 3. Let's try the 1800s for 800.
This over 900-foot landmark was designed for the 1889 exposition in Paris.
Oh, you have to.
What is the Eiffel Tower? At least I think that's right.
Hey, you got it.
Alright.
Player 1, it's your turn.
The 1800, try dwellings for 400.
It's the often fancy apartment occupying a building's top floor.
Penthouse.
What is the penthouse? P-E-N-T-H.
That's all one word.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Penthouse is one
Let's do it.
Correct.
Alright.
Pick again.
Okay. Road trip for 800.
Bowie, California. This type of abandoned town features 170 buildings in a state of arrested decay.
What is a mining town?
Oh, okay.
Yes.
word.
A mining town. It is a mining
Player
town.
2,
Okay.
what'll it be?
Road Trip for 1200.
Answer, the Daily Double.
Daily double.
Player 2, your wager, please. Okay, here's the clue.
Alright.
A long lit-up hymn marks the Hernando de Soto Bridge that crosses this river at Memphis.
What is the Mississippi River?
Very good.
Alright, it is the Mississippi River.
How about road trip for 1600?
In 1946, a chain of convenience stores in Texas adopted this name to reflect the hours they were open.
7-11.
What is 7-11? Oops. Please.
Hey, you're correct.
Alright. 7-800.
Player 1, what'll it be now?
Dwellings for 800.
From Swiss French for shelter, it's a wooden cottage or lodge with overhanging eaves.
From the Swiss French for shelter, it's a one cottage.
What is a chalet?
Yes, indeed.
Of course, chalet.
Player 2, your turn.
Road trip for 2000.
In 1999, experts at the Smithsonian began work on the conservation of the Star-Spangled Banner from this fort.
In 1999, experts at the Smithsonian began work on the conservation of the Star-Spangled Banner from this fort.
What we were looking for
What is Fort
was
McHenry? Okay. I know the Star-Spangled Banner, but had no idea what to
Dwellings
expect
for
from that one.
1200.
Manhattan is known for these handsome sandstone buildings named for their dark hue.
No judgment on my part.
What we were looking for was this.
What are brownstones? Okay.
Oh, that's a pretty spot.
Dwellings for 1600.
Though born to wealth, William Henry Harrison used this humble dwelling seen here as a campaign symbol.
Watch this.
Am I right? My ears are still closed up.
Okay, it's fine. Though born to wealth, William Henry Harrison used the humble dwelling seen here as a campaign symbol. Okay.
Is that it, Eddie? This is what we wanted.
What is a log cabin? Okay. Okay.
Dwellings for 2000.
In Malaysia, several families may live in this type of house, also built by the Iroquois.
Okay.
What is a long house? That's right. Okay, player 3.
How about the 1800s for 1200? In 1876, this woman was proclaimed Empress of India.
In 1876, this woman was proclaimed by the Empress of India. Oh,
Nobody?
Take
a look.
Is
Here's
it
the right response.
I'm thinking, was it Indira Gandhi? Oh, it was Queen Victoria.
Oh, sorry.
Should have known.
The 1800s for 1,600.
This Colorado Peak finder was killed during the War of 1812 in what's now Toronto.
This Colorado Peak finder was killed during the War of 1812, what is now Toronto's. Probably
Take a look. Here's the right
well,
response.
Zubian. Probably Mark or BJ would have known that.
And in this round, our final answer.
What is the final answer? Oh, the Daily Double.
Player 3, could we have your wager now? Here's the clue.
Okay.
In the middle of the century, David Livingstone crossed this desert in the southwest of Africa.
What is the Namib? Good guess, but
Not the naming.
what we were looking for was this.
Okay. The Kalahari.
Yes, of course we do. Of course, that's just the way.
Let's check out the scores to see how the players are doing at the end of this Double Jeopardy round.
Okay. Right now, I am in first place. With
Exceptional.
17,800. Player 2 is in second place, and player 3, I do not think, will participate in Final Jeopardy.
It's time for Final Jeopardy. I'll read the category, and then give you a few seconds to consider your wager. Player 3, you can't continue on with us in Final Jeopardy.
Sorry, player 3. You're out of here.
Looks like this is going to be a fight for second place.
Uh-oh. Famous woman.
Famous women. Go ahead, make your wager.
Okay. Alright, 7,800. Hold on. I'm gonna go for a risk of 20,000.
Maybe you're right.
Okay. I'm gonna subtract whatever I have right now and add it up. And player 2 can't even catch me. So with the right amount, I should be able to get this right.
Is it? For her nap?
Okay, let's try 3,800.
Here's the final Jeopardy answer. Good luck.
Thank you, Alex.
This blind 1904 Radcliffe graduate was a suffragist, political activist, vaudeville performer, and writer.
I'm going to say Helen Keller.
Are you kidding me? Maybe next time we'll find out.
Let's see if you got the right question.
I'm really hoping I do.
Your question, player 2, was... Player 2, I see that you like to live dangerously. But you're right. Way to go.
Oh, you risked all of it. 9,600.
Player 1, what was your question?
I said Helen Keller as well.
In a word, yes.
Alright.
And the wager was?
3,800. So that takes me up to 21,600. Okay.
Good game, everybody.
Thank you, Alex.
Congratulations to our big winner, Player 1.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. No thanks needed. So I now have a... Whoa! I have a grand total now of $50,000, I think.
See you again for our next game of Jeopardy!
Yep.
Bye, everybody.
It's a $50,000 win. So I have a 4-game cash winning total of $50,000. Well, everyone, this will do it for my fourth PS2 game of Jeopardy, and I'll see you guys next time.